In this video, I will show you how to highlight duplicate values in Excel like this. So let's get started. Here in this Excel sheet, I have student roll numbers. Now I want to highlight the duplicate roll numbers given in this column. One way to do that is by using a countif formula. The countif function returns the count of the cells that meet the specified criteria. This function accepts two arguments, a cell range and a criteria. I will count all the cells in the roll number range having the same value as the current cell. If the count is greater than 1, then it is a duplicate value. For example, this countif formula will count the cells having the same text as the cell B3 in the B3 to B6 range. This formula returns 2 because cells B3 and B6 both contain the same number, which is 1. Similarly, this formula will return the count of 1 for cells B4 and B5 because the numbers are unique and do not appear in any other cells in the range. So if the count is greater than 1, then it is a duplicate value. Let's create a formatting rule based on this. Select the range of the cells containing roll numbers. Now go to the Home tab, click the Conditional Formatting option and then select the New Rule menu item. Select the Use a Formula to determine which cells to format option from the rule type list. Now we need to enter a custom formula that either returns a true or false value. I will use this formula that counts the current cell value in the entire range and then checks if the count is greater than 1 or not. I will use the first cell in the range in the formula. Excel will automatically apply this formula to the remaining cells in the selected range. I will also make the roll number range reference absolute using the dollar signs like this so that it does not change when Excel applies this formula to other cells. Now click the Format button to open the Format Cells dialog box. Since we want to change the cell background, select the Fill tab from the top. Select the desired background color to apply to the duplicate cells. I am going to choose the light yellow color. Click the OK button to close the Format Cells dialog box. Make sure to check the Preview section to confirm the cell format. This custom cell format will be applied to a cell only when the formula we entered returns true for that particular cell. In this case, this format applies when the cell value is a duplicate value. Click the OK button to close the Conditional Formatting dialog box. As you can see, all the duplicate values are now highlighted with the light yellow color. This conditional formatting rule is dynamic, which means if we change any cell value to make it unique, the format will be automatically removed like this. Similarly, if we change any cell value to make it a duplicate value, it will be highlighted in the light yellow color as defined in the formatting rule like this. Another way to highlight duplicate values is to use the Excel built-in functionality. To do that, select all the roll number cells, go to the Home tab, select Conditional Formatting option, select Highlight Cell Rules option and then Duplicate Values menu item. Make sure to select the duplicate value in the first list. We can format the duplicate cells using the options given in the second list. There are some predefined formats to choose from. We can also define our own custom format using the custom format option. I will select the Fill tab from the top and then select the light yellow color as the background color. Click the OK button to close the dialog box. As you can see, all the duplicate values are now highlighted with the light yellow color. To remove the conditional formatting from these cells, select all the roll number cells again. Now click the Conditional Formatting option from the Home tab and then select the Clear Rules menu item. Since we want to remove the conditional formatting rule that we defined previously, I will select the Clear Rules from Selected Cells option. As you can see, the conditional formatting is now removed from these cells. Watch these videos for more Excel tips, tricks and how-to tutorials. If you find this video useful, please like the video and subscribe to our channel.